or so. It's the Hooters Hat Trick. 3 great prizes. The Hooters girls are here to pick 3 games, and depending on how many they get right, you will win. Brooke joins us. Hi, how are you? Oh, screwed that. Let's start over again. Let's start over again. Hold on. Start over. Brooke joins us. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Good. Thanks for coming back. We haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It has been a while.
Your 11th appearance on the show. You're no longer the leader in the clubhouse.
That's unfortunate.
Amanda has passed you, but you are number 2 on the list. So
all right. I'll settle for second, I guess.
You're going to try harder. That's what second always tries harder.
Where you been?
I have school every Friday, so I can't make it in here.
Never, ever let academics get in the way of this show. You have your entire life to get your degree.
Trust me, I've been trying not to let it, but my professors don't think that's okay.
Tell them it's for this show. They'll be good.
Your parents are going to be happy with that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our prizes today. A pair of tickets to see Idaho State basketball at Eastern Washington. That's on December 22nd. That's an afternoon game. It's a Saturday afternoon game at Reese Court. I might be there for that. I don't know. Should I crack out my ISU gear for that game?
Are you really?
No.
I doubt it.
Pair of tickets to see the movie Jack Reacher.
Which I believe is the Tom Cruise movie coming out?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. The Tom Cruise movie.
Okay. Now playing at your local Regal Cinema locations, Northtown Valley and Coeur d'Alene. And a Hooters Wing Party for 100 Hooters Wings for you and your friends. All right. 3 games. Did we give you more than 3? No, we only gave you 3.
Just 3.
So
we didn't know it was going to be Brooke. We would have given her like 16 of them.
We could have. We could have given her all the NFL games, the Zag game, the Chiefs. Oh, we can't. But we gave her 3. We picked out 3.
That's all right. That'll work.
If you're ever coming again, text us and we'll.
Okay, deal.
We'll make it harder.
We'll make it. We'll give you an option.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like the easy ones.
Do you?
I don't know. Nah, not really.
Okay. All right, here are our games. First game, Gonzaga against Kansas State. That game would be played in Seattle on Saturday night. It's the battle in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. I'm going with the Bulldogs.
You're going with the Zags?
Gotta go with Gonzaga.
Okay, so Zags win the Battle of Seattle against Kansas State. Second game, Eastern Washington University hosting Sam Houston State in the FCS semifinals. You can hear that game tomorrow starting at 11:30 with Keith and the Tailgate Show. Who'd you pick in that one?
Well, since I go there, I've got to pick the Eagles.
You know they're underdogs.
Well, I know, but it's on their red turf, and I mean, can't go against them.
No, probably.
Definitely not.
Probably not. All right, and the game being played in Toronto, the Seahawks' final road game of the season. They'll take on the Buffalo Bills. Who are you going with that one?
Well, I'm going to go with the Seahawks. After their last game, you can't go against them.
Are you excited to see the new Wolf Gray uniforms? Is that going to make you tune in?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'll be watching it, right?
Do we know what those look like?
Yeah, they're gray. They look just like their roadies that are white, except for they're gray.
Okay, well, why don't they call them the gray uniforms?
They're the Wolf Gray. And
Wolf
Vince
Gray
Grippi was going insane because gray it's spelled incorrectly for a color. And I said, because it's the Wolf Gray, Grey. And I said, well, there is Gray Wolf.
Right.
Which is Grey. And so we were going back and forth. I said, can we please not debate this on the air? Because it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't.
So is this the first time they've ever worn these?
Yes.
Are these the things we see?
They're not the neon green that they wore a few years ago, but that's the only other time they've worn an alternate third jersey was the neon greens. And these are an alternate third Wolf Gray.
So this will technically be the 4th jersey that they've ever worn. They wore a blue, a couple different colors of blue, a white, the neon green, and now the gray one.
I guess technically, sure.
I mean, there were 2 colors of blue,
Right,
the old school. I don't like those.
They look just like the white ones. They're just gray instead.
They're not very exciting.
Would you run out and buy one of those?
Probably not.
Would you buy a green one?
Wait till you see them.
Would you buy a green one?
Well, they're right there. The neon one, that would be cool.
You like that one?
Yeah. I guess those are kind of cool.
I got to say,
they're not very different.
I got to see what they look like on the field.
I kind of like them. What
color helmet are they wearing?
Probably the blue.
You know what? I just like white.
I got to see, again, it's like the new uniforms. We saw the photos, and I wanted to see them in that first preseason game to see what they really looked like when you see a whole bunch of them. And so it's the same thing with the grays. I want to see what
The
they look
green
like.
ones hurt my eyes
Well,
the first
it
time I
didn't-
saw
it
them.
Those ones are awesome.
It didn't help that it was a completely clear day and the sun was shining,
Yeah.
and they were glowing. Because when you see a guy like Steve has the green jacket, and I think he may have a green jersey, a white with green. I don't remember what Steve has, but he has a jersey with that color. And in person, it doesn't look that bright. But on TV, when the sun was shining like that, whoo!
Wow. All right. So who are you going with?
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Sure. It's on the
I'm gonna do
road.
it. I'm sure.
It's on the road.
I don't know how sure I am about that one, but you know,
All right.
I think it's a good pick.
Okay, so the Zags win over Kansas State. The Eagles win over Sam Houston. The Seahawks win over Buffalo. Some might say you're being a bit of a homer here
I
today.
am. That was, you know,
You're okay with that?
that's what
Okay.
I was trying to do.
All right. I just didn't want one of the contestants to call in and say, Brooke, you're a homer, or Osso to say that.
And
I wouldn't say it. I think she got 3 right.
Okay, well, there you go.
So I don't think she's a homer, but I'm a homer, so I guess.
All right, let's go to the phone lines. Dean is our first contestant. Hey, Dean, how are you?
Fantastic.
Do you have anything to say to Brooke?
Hello, Brooke.
well, hello. Haven't heard that in a while.
You missed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
Didn't make the hairs in the back of your neck stand up. Like, what was that? Oh, that's right.
Oh, I forgot about
Some of
that
the new-
part.
Oh.
Some of the new girls come in, it's like, and he doesn't do it anymore. We play it on
I do it
tape.
sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, they go, what is that? So, yeah. All right, Dean.
What is that? It's scary yet interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Dean, did you hear Brooke's picks?
Yes, I did.
How many did she get right, Dean?
I think she got them all.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay, now, Dean, good luck, and we hope that Brooke did get all 3 right for your sake. All right?
Me too.
Thanks.
Okay, Dean. Now, do you know if you're a caller, you're not going to be able to pick 3? And you know the question I'm going to ask, right?
What would you have picked
Yes.
had you had
all
the
all the
options?
options?
See if they learn from previous
Lighty.
See
shows.
if they learn.
Even if you didn't think they'd get 3 right.
See if you learn.
See if you learn.
All right, let's go to Brad. Hi, Brad. How are you?
I'm doing great, guys. How you doing?
We're good. You have anything to say to Brooke?
Hello, Brooke.
Hello, Brad.
Brad, how many does she get right? 3's already been taken.
Okay, I'll go with 2.
Okay, Brad, how many do you think
Uh-oh.
she would have got right had you been able to pick from any number?
I think she got to see how it game. I think she got all. If that's the way it has to go.
Okay, no,
That
but
makes
if you could have picked any number from 3, 2,
Oh,
1,
I'm sorry.
how many do you think she got right?
3. Not bad.
You did? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He made me nervous.
A little worried for a second there.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Good answer, Brad. Good answer, Brad. All right, thanks, Brad. Good luck.
You bet. Thanks.
All right, that is Brad. Okay, we're 1 for 1. Darren joins us. Hey, Darren, how are you?
Good. How are you guys this afternoon?
Good. You have anything to say to Brooke?
Hello, Brooke.
Hello.
Brooke, Brooke picked. You heard Brooke's picks, right, Darren?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many do you now? 3's gone, 2's gone, so you can choose between 1 and 0. How many do you think she got right?
I got to go with 1.
Okay, very good. Now, had you been able to pick first, how many did you think she got right?
All 3.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Thank you, Darren. Good luck, Darren. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend.
All right, and Greg gets 0, but he texted in and said you got 3 right. So,
Yes.
so I mean, I'm making that up.
Oh,
That's,
I
you
looked
looked
up
up.
there. It's like, what?
Brooke's been here so many times, she knows to look at the text board. She goes, there's no text up there for that. So,
Liar.
All
we,
right.
we could pull that on most, but
So again, if you ever play the Hooters Hat Trick and you have to pick another number, I'm always going to ask you, had you had all 3 and 3 has not been taken, you always say 3.
Always.
It goes back to maybe the best thing Rick Lukens has ever said, a little minor deception,
Yeah.
along those lines.
His key, you're a single lady. We'll see if this works for you. Rick Lukens' key to a successful and long and happy marriage, and he's been married a long time, 25 years,
25 years.
is minor deception.
that's the key to
That's
any
the
happy
key
marriage.
to any happy marriage.
Minor.
Minor
deception.
deception.
Minor deception, small deceptions.
It's minor.
Minor.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
know.
She said
just,
that, she
just
said that on the air. You should
minor.
see the look she gave me in her eyes. I was like, oh, I'm not sure that's the correct answer. We'll work on that. All right. What's coming up at Hooters when are you working?
Oh, I'm starting to work now. The finals are over. I'm going to be working like every day, hopefully.
Okay, so if we go in,
Because you haven't worked in like a month. I mean,
A month,
seriously.
just a week. I took a week off for finals. 1 week.
So when are you back next time?
I'll be there tonight.
You
I'll be there
Saturday?
tomorrow. I'll be there Sunday and Monday.
Okay, when you
Aren't there
go
like
in,
16 of you that are in school right now? Why did you get to take the time off?
Because I'm in hard school.
Oh.
I'm in a
As
hard
as a-
program
as
as
opposed
to the rest of them.
to the rest of
So
them.
you're not mass communications.
No, I'm not mastering in communications.
unlike the three of us, she's trying to get a real job when she gets out of school.
That's probably true.
All right, what's coming up? And so go in and see Brooke this weekend, but what's coming up?
Yeah. On the 29th, we have a big UFC fight, and you have to make reservations for that, so I'd call in way ahead if you're planning on going to that.
Like 5 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, probably. Also, we have the Hooters calendars in, which are the best things ever. They're $16.99, and they come with a poster of all of the beautiful Spokane ladies.
You're on that, right?
Of course. It doesn't get much better than the Hooters calendar. And then we also have new lunch specials at $7.99 every single day.
That's new on the list. What can I get for $7.99? Do you know?
There's burgers, there's sandwiches. It's just
All kinds
they
of
all
good
come
stuff.
with fries. Yeah, $7.99. It's a pretty good deal.
Okay.
Mhm. And then also the football game and the Gonzaga basketball game are going to be playing
On
tomorrow.
Saturday, right?
Yes.
So go in and see Brooke and watch the Eagles and the
Oh, yeah.
Zags. Make it a day.
Buy a calendar.
Right. That's the
Send
new
one to
Hooters.
the troops.
That's a new Hooters hat trick.
There you go. When you go to Hooters, the Hooters hat trick is watch Gonzaga, Eastern, and buy a calendar.
I was
Boom.
thinking go and see Brooke, Zags, Eagles,
That's a
and Brooke.
bonus.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's extra. It's a cherry
Buy
on top.
a calendar
From
Brooke.
me. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Okay. You also got a couple things in the Owl Club Casino, right?
Yes, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, at every odd hour, everyone gets a scratch ticket, and you can win like cash prizes and all different prizes
All
if
kinds
you
of cool
scratch owls. I don't know how many you need, but you scratch them out, and there's X's or there's owls. If you get the owls, then you get prizes. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Yes, and then also there's live poker tables and blackjack tournaments and all that good stuff.
And say hi to the girls.
And obviously say hi to the
Yeah.
girls.
Say hi to Brooke. She'll be there all week. she's going to spend the night.
I am. I'm just sleeping in the back
Are
room.
you
Yeah.
going open to close? Is that what you're doing?
No, well, I work tonight until close, and then tomorrow morning and Sunday. I work every Sunday morning.
Because you just like to watch
It's
football.
football. Yeah, I get paid to watch football. It doesn't get much better than that.
It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. Hey, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you won't be a stranger for so long.
I will not.
That is Brooke, the Hooters Hat Trick, 3 fabulous prizes, and we always appreciate Brooke, one of our favorites, coming in here. You know, we talked a lot about the Josh Hamilton signing yesterday and how it affected the Seattle Mariners. Today we'll take a look if it's a good fit for the Angels and the Coors Light Cold